college, and the ladies in red would come and get people to volunteer to help them with events. And I sang in the MCC gospel chorus. So she would have us sing and open a session, and they would, they always had something to give away. They gave a lot of good advice. They were mentors, and we didn't know we were being mentors, but we were being mentors. And it wasn't at the elementary level or the junior high or the high school. It was college. You don't know what's going to happen when you come. You need to have it. It's better to have it and not need it. So those ladies in red made a very big impression on me. And while I was not able to join the organization at that time, I think I was already in the organization and not knowing I was in the organization because um, from Meridian is where my hometown, Meridian, Mississippi, to Pascagoula, to Vicksburg, where I am now. And finally, when I came to Vicksburg, Mississippi, the president of the organization was a member of the church that we found to join. And she kept on saying, "You need to come, you need to come. I see so much in you. You have so much to give." And so I finally went, and I think I was there for about 3 years. We worked. My favorite thing to do was Meals on Wheels. Um, we organized Meals on Wheels every month, every weekend in June, and we prepared the meals, we put them together, we delivered the meals, we gave messages, and I think I just grew more and more, I don't know, involved in giving back and seeing people who were in need in their home and unable to get out, and I just knew that I could continue to give more. Um, and I don't know, it was just inputted in me. That's not the right word, but they put it in me that you have to be a servant. You have to serve in your community. It's not always just the little children, it's not always the high school students, but serving people who could not get out to get to the grocery store. Some of them would just come to the program. They would say, "Come get me. I hear you're having a program," and that was very impactful for me. That was very impactful to see someone in need, and I was able to meet that need. Well, needless to say, I joined that organization, and I was there for 2 years, and all of a sudden I was the president of that club. And I stayed there for 14 years because, sisters in and out and in and out. And then I became the state coordinator for Mississippi. And I moved on to the district and to the national level through Marie Castile, who asked me to be a part of her education committee. So I have enjoyed every bit of it. I stay because uh, I get goosebumps when I see you on the screen. You all are such a magnificent part of our communities. My life, I am, there were two of us, my brother and myself. And I can identify with what someone said earlier about not having a family. Well, all of my family uh, have preceded me in death, but I have a family. It's you and the people in my community and my club members. So, and they're always giving me something. And I don't mean material things. I mean giving me something. Hi, Barbara. How are you? What have you been doing? And where have you been? So, I I want to give that back to anyone I can give it to. And I think they made me see that older people need, when I say older, I don't mean I mean other than high school and junior high. We all need that sisterhood. We all need someone to connect to. So and I want to be a part of that for other people. One of the things that I try to do is mentor young women, who's starting a family, who mentor starting a new job, who may be having some trouble in their new position or needs some encouragement. I can't tell them what to do, but I can say, you can do this, you can stick to it. And that's what I do try to do with BPW. I try to stick to it, and I just get in where I can fit in.